the president of University Technology Malaysia will come to Japan. So at that time, I just received a letter from Bogor Agricultural University in Indonesia that I was not eligible. There is no vacancy in Indonesia. So at that time, President University Technology Malaysia came to Kyoto, and I did an interview. So at that time, that person did not ask anything to me. Just mentioned that when you are going to come to Malaysia. Just 1 month after Kokai Hapyu. It means that December, January, February, March, 3 months before graduation. So the issue is, University Technology Malaysia is applying research university in Malaysia. The most important thing at the time, how to achieve the number of PhD holder staff. So at the time, they need 200 PhD holder. So that's why I suddenly accepted and given a position of a senior lecturer. Of course, at the time I was very surprised and very pleasant. However, having spent 5 years to become senior lecturer is very, very difficult. So in this time, I would like to share that our learning way here in Scuba greatly support my job in Malaysia in terms of how to solve the stress, in terms of how to manage the time properly, and so on and so on. So I would not like to talk about my experience in learning my field of study in Scuba, but I would like to talk about the career after graduation. I hope this will be a good motivation for those who want to be, of course, for the student who want to be an academician, to be a lecturer and researcher. Now, University of Scuba is one of the top five university in Malaysia, intended to become 50 in the global level university in the world. The long-term intention. So they push all the staff to achieve every key performance indicator. So they benchmark is, of course, the top 10 university in the world. In this occasion, I would like to talk with you about my career development in land use and water resources. I graduated from University of Scuba March 2010, spending 3 years period of study. I came here October 2006. Here, this is my great honor. My professors still active, healthy, and available here in this room. So this is my great honor for me. So Professor Tadashi Tanaka from Graduate School of Life and Environmental Sciences, Seimei Kankyo Kagaku Kenkyuka, Chikyu Kankyo Kagaku Senko, Suimong Kagaku Bunyan. I still remember. Okay. So that is my self-introduction. Together with my self-introduction, again I would like to introduce my background. So my background of study is not so linear. Not so linear means undergraduate, for example, undergraduate physics, master physics, and PhD in physics. So my background is quite, yeah, of course, close, but not in the same field of study. I learned agricultural meteorology for my first degree from Bogor Agricultural University. So I learned the relationship between the applied meteorology and the production of plant, production of cattle, something like that. And then I continue my master in the field of agriculture engineering, focusing on soil and water engineering. So when I came to scuba, yeah, of course, I know my supervisor before I came to University of Scuba. Actually, I got involved with research with Japanese professor since 1999. So 1999, before my first degree graduation. So that's why I chose Japan for further study. As I mentioned here, I would like to introduce the teaching related activities at a glance in our university, research related activities, and service related activities. But for today's presentation, maybe I will focus on research, because for the last 3 years, I don't have any subject. Even though I am appointed as a lecturer, but mostly my work is focused on research. So this is my working experience, starting from 2004 officially until 2007. August 2006, I am a research assistant and under the project funded by JICA, GSPS and Bogor Agriculture University. So this period, before I came to Japan, Professor Tanaka managed to secure 3 years research grant from GSPS as well, I think. So during my period of study, there was a project funded by GSPS. So what can I learn from him especially, and from Scuba University as a global, is we need to focus to solve something. We need to focus to solve something, and we are required to proper manage time. Here, as my experience during my study in scuba, manage the time properly and focus on what we are going to solve. That is the key message. Then, starting from April 2010 until April 2016, I am attached to Faculty of Civil Engineering, University of Technology Malaysia. Perhaps I can join Malaysia Japan International Institute of Technology in after April 2016. And I came here because of MGIIT. I assist Norio Sugiura Sensei and Koji Wamoto Sensei in distributing the information of University of Tsukuba. That's why I think Sugiura Sensei choose me to attend this conference. So here is about a teaching experience. In UTM, I should not have to, but in the key performance indicator, I should teach for one subject in undergraduate and one subject in master. and must be fulfilled. At the end of the year, they will have an annual appraisal. If there is no subject, it means that our KPI will be in danger, something like that. So I think this is difficult to control, because it might be there is no subject equal to our background. So that's why in this 5 years, I concentrate to collect as many research funding as possible. And I learned from Tanaka Sensei, because he was active, I think until now active in the international body such as UNESCO. I learned from him to secure research, to secure international research grant. And for the time being, I successfully managed to secure in Japanese yen more than 14 million as a project leader. However, it is difficult to spend the money, because it is difficult to find a proper student. That's the problem. So it's difficult to find funding, and it's difficult also to expedite the money. That is and then in terms of consultancy work, so I try to I try to connect with industry, okay, to solve the problem with our expertise. So here, the #1 project is a continuation of my PhD project. My PhD project deals with macropore due to plant growth, root growth. That is macropore in the soil. So in this project, I introduce artificial macropore. I make a hole into the soil, and how the soil can accelerate the process of infiltration into the deeper soil. Something like that. So in terms of supervision, it is difficult to find students, because I am not involved in teaching in undergraduate level, and a few subject equal to my background. However, yeah, by special persuading, but I persuade the student to involve in my project. So until now, six final undergraduate. This is undergraduate student, and there are two kind of master student by research and master student by thought course. So by thought course means no need to do research, just complete the degree by project. The problem is here. The problem is here in PhD student. So I apply the Japanese culture in Malaysia, and the problem maybe it is a kind of shock, yeah, for Malaysia as well as Indonesia. So it is difficult to manage time properly, and this is very important issue. Then in terms of networking, I would like to highlight this issue, because in UTM as well as University of Tsukuba, I think now networking, globalization is the main hot topic. So I try to have a good relationship with the following person. Of course, I would like to maintain my relationship with Tanaka Sensei. However, officially, because of retirement and so on, I should find the new collaborator. Okay? So I try to maintain the relationship with Sugita Sensei, and also my former supervisor in Bogor Agriculture University. And with this person, both and with Tanaka Sensei, we managed to publish one high quality journal in Bioderma. So, and as well as this person already retired, but we are going to have a collaboration as well. In terms of agency, so the previous slide indicate the personal relationship, and in this slide, I try to have a collaboration with agency. So here, Humid Tropic Center is a water center under UNESCO. It's categorized as category 2 water center. So through this agency, I can actively involve in UNESCO activity. I am Indonesian, but now active as International Hydrological Program Malaysian chapter Malaysia, not chapter Indonesia. Even I don't know the activity of Indonesia. Then National Hydraulic Research Institute, and then Disaster Prevention Research Institute in Kyoto University, and currently I have good collaboration with Felda Global Venture. So I would like to promote this issue in terms of collaboration with all of you. The issue is about oil palm. I think some of you know about degraded land, and then the oil palm is consume so many water and then contribute to bad environment and so on and so on. So this company, I have good, close collaboration with these guys and Dr. Saripa. They give us access to their plantation. To do any research, please do it. So I would like to open the opportunity to all of you who interested in doing research on the relation on doing research in oil palm in every aspect, production, soil, cultivation, and so on. So we can make a good collaboration. Okay, I think that is my presentation. So if there is a question related to Malaysia or so on, please do not hesitate.
Any question? 何か質問とか大丈夫ですか?
You said that you integrate or brought Japanese culture to your research group. So how did you go about that? What was the real problem there?
Yes, let's say like this. During my PhD, every week, if I'm not mistaken, every Friday afternoon, we have some seminar with our own supervisor. And then once a month, I have another seminar within research group. So by doing like this, I believe we can finish on time, even less than 3 years. So now I apply this scheme in Malaysia, because now UTM, University Technology Malaysia, needs graduate on time, because there is accreditation. So PhD student now spend more than 6 years, 5 and 6 years. So in order to make it graduate on time, I think the best system is to adopt Japanese system, because I am a product of Japanese system. But yeah, it is difficult to directly apply the way. And then please come before supervisor come, for example, and leave campus after supervisor leaving. I think I take it positive. I take it positive. So I try to apply that kind of way, but yeah, it's difficult. Money is not problem. The money is no problem. Money is no problem. Even in Malaysia now, in our university, the number of money is more than the number of students. It is difficult to find students. That's a problem. So now I invite 2 Indonesian students to become my member from my research fund, but not fund from Ministry of Education. I collect the fund from UNESCO, for example. So I now my job is try to seek industrial fund, international grant, so I can invite, for example, Japanese person, Chinese person, not local student, for example. Try to be international, to be internationalized my research group.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Thank you. So let's now invite a rep from Germany.